Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome. We just finished week 4, day 2, which is bench day. I'm traveling, and, a difficult thing when you're traveling is, how to get your workouts in, right? So, I'm kind of grateful that, I have the company gives me a, stipend for a gym workout. So, for me, what makes more sense is, like, someone that's traveling for work is, Planet Fitness, because, they're everywhere. So, it's cheap, so it's good to I can bring my wife in with that stipend. So yeah, but when I travel, it's kind of hard, right? You can't be really packing pre-workout. I've done it. Last time I brought in some bucked up with me, and I didn't get nothing, and they didn't say nothing at the checkout, right, at the TSA stuff. So but usually I just carry my vitamins, etc. So this time I want to be a little lighter because I'm only gonna do chest day today. So I just brought like a set of workout clothes, my wrist wraps, Okaze. These are amazing. And I wanted a pre-workout, see how, what's gonna be good. So I went to GNC and they had these, they're already pre-formulated pre-workout drinks. They're about, I think it was $4, I forget. But it has 6 milligrams, 6 grams of citrulline, 3.5 grams of beta-alanine, 350 grams of caffeine, theobromine, 100 milligrams, and L-theanine, whatever, and some sodium, potassium, which is actually pretty good. It's considered, it's like electrolyte kind of mixed for your workout. The pumps weren't huge. There's no vascular. Well, I mean, there's some, right? But overall, the pre-workout was really good. I took it, waited like probably 15 minutes. I started working out. I did hit some. It felt good enough that I was like pumping out my sets, right? It wasn't like, but I think that was a combination of being rested for like 3 days from my last chest day and today. Even though I've been jet lagged and I flew in, I woke up at 2 a.m. to go to the gym, to go to the airport. So all day has just been like a kind of like a tiresome day, right? I had nutrition wise, we're not like up there right now. I still have a bowl of Chipotle waiting for me that I got earlier, just so that I could have something after dinner. And I also found Isopure, the clear protein drinks. They're at GNC, so that's gonna round me off pretty good. Either way, this thing is pretty good. It's amazing. I love it for traveling. So now whenever I travel anywhere and I have a workout day that day, I'm gonna look for these type of drinks, whether pre-mixed. They're really helpful, so you don't have to carry a bunch of stuff. I think if anything, I would probably advise to get like a pill case or something that you can put in all your pills and your the stuff that you're taking, because it kind of has to travel with the freaking bottles everywhere. Overall, good energy. I haven't had no crash yet. I'm still a little bit jittery, but I'm kind of used to it. I usually take gorilla mode or bucked up BAMF, so this is not like up there in terms of stimulation, but gets the job done. You're out in the field, you want something that's not overly sugared like Monsters or things of that nature, then this is perfect. Even though Monsters would be cheaper, but health wise it's not. Anyways, it was a good workout. I got my chest in, so tomorrow we have to do a site visit. So I have a coffee waiting for me in the fridge for tomorrow morning. And the cool thing about staying in the Homewood Suites is they have amazing breakfast. So I could like stack up on egg whites for like a big old plate of egg whites and get all the protein I need in the morning. Tomorrow's a busy day. I don't have anything planned for working out. I'm just gonna come in and probably do some cardio just to get the blood circulating. Because we gotta fly out the next morning at like 6 a.m. on Wednesday. So just cardio. Wednesday's typically my rest day, and that's kind of how I planned it, so that I work out today, rest tomorrow, rest Wednesday, and then hit deadlifts on Thursday. So overall, it's been a good workout. So any of you guys are traveling, I recommend you guys get these things or something similar for you don't carry anything. It'll get your workout done and get you keeps you on track and keeps you consistent. So anyways, have a good day. The flavor, I give it a 9 out of 10. It actually tastes like it. So flavor is pretty good. Energy probably like 7 out of 10, 6 out of 10. I had better, but overall it's pretty good. For on the go, you need to work out. Ryze. All right, see you guys later. Have a good day.